Hello! Hey, I'm back. Hey, happy Tuesday. Alright, let's lower the volume on this thing and try explaining what the hell I'm trying to do today. Right, let's go and explain. So, today, we're back in the big Boeing, the 767 by Flight Factor. I haven't done the route yet. The plane's alright, same, cool. Yeah, a while ago, I did a little video series called Long Way Up, inspired by Long Way Up, leaving from Tierra del Fuego all the way to Iqaluit in a Vision Jet. And I came across two airports which I really liked the approach of. And I'm going to be doing this flight. It's going to be a bit of a challenge for myself because I'm still not super proficient with the 67, the 763F. And the Cusco approach is interesting to say the least. So it's snaking around the Andes, coming back around, and then slalom to land. It's not like super crazy. It's not quite Paro or super tight a la Toncontin, but it's, you know, the mountains are right there. So I decided let's do a new series which won't have like numbered episodes or anything. It's gonna be once in a while, and it's gonna be spicy flights. Sometimes it's gonna be crazy approaches. Sometimes it's gonna be crazy weather. Sometimes it's gonna be a difficult plane, or I don't know. It's like spicy stuff. All right. So without further ado, I must go to SimBrief and do the finalization on the flight plan. So the airline today is DHL Aero SPZO. Flight number 730, of course. We are at SEQM Quito, Ecuador, which it's in its own thing as and also a special arrival, but we're departing from here, so it shouldn't be as bad. And our arrival is Sierra Papa Zulu Oscar, Cusco, near Machu Picchu, in the heart of the Andes. That's going to be quite fun. When I get there, I'm going to show the charts and everything. Alright, we're in Cause Holler. I'll leave all the things automatic. This is my the route, dark 1A, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, dark and sour. Thank you very much. You've done your job well. Thank you. All right. So yeah, we're there. Generate OFP, please. We should be getting close to a Navigraph AIRAC update. It's going to be fun. So, oh, thankfully it's not today. That's happened before. Hey, I'm going to stream today and I've got to update all my stuff. Yeah, that's fun. All right, OFP has been generated. I'm going to go in SimToolkit Pro, load the latest from SimBrief. Yes, I'll be on POSCON. All right, I'm ready to fly now. Not quite yet. I'm gonna download the flight plan for the weather. All right, so save this and pre-file on POSCON. All right, so we're flying as Yellow 730. So the DHL Aero SPZO, which serves they're based in Panama and they serve all of South America. So this is kind of, you know, immersive-ish. Oh my god. All right. So we are Yellow 730. When we do our calls, we're heavy. Everything is there. That's cool. Submit. Please wait. All right, flight plans pending activation. Thank you very much. All right, use publish CTAF. If not, 122905. METAR is quite all right here. How's the METAR in Cusco? Winds are variable 4 knots. Visibility plus plus plus. Scattered 4,000. Broken 8,000. 12 degrees. QNH 1036. Perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. Should be a nice flight. I don't have any ortho for the Andes. Covering the entire planet in ortho is not my plan. As I've told people, I'm more interested in flying the planes. I couldn't care less what the ground looks like. It looks all right to me. I mean, it's default plus SFD Global. Good enough. Once in a while, maybe get an airport. And no, I will not be getting Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not, just no. I root for the small guy, and the small guy is called Austin. All right, we're ready to go with that. Let's get in the plane. All my stuff is there, so... And I also need my trusty little checklist, because, yes, I always forget something. And, yeah. So... Let's do the fly now on SimToolkit Pro. I need to highlight this, Control C, go to Nightbot, exclamation mark route. Alright, make sure no other spaces are, okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes when you copy paste from something into Nightbot, there's weird spaces or weird sound. Alright, submit. Alright, exclamation mark route has been done. There you go. So this is what we'll be flying today. It's a 2-hour flight. And we're flying something big, so we're going to be setting up this little thing. It's going to take a bit of time. From here, I also need to get my web UI page for POSCON. And I need to shut it up. So, let's start. GPU is plugged in. Go battery. Go standard power. External power goes on. Bus ties go on. Utility bus go on. Alright, already more sound is good. Gen cont go on. Put this on heading and IRS set the nav. There you go. Yaw dampers go on. Left right electric engine thingamajiggers. And oh no, it's there. Electric engine cont. Sorry, and then all the pumps. Yeah, that's it. And switches to auto. Okay. Emergency lights. Wing ice stuff not required, so we're cool. This is here. Position and logo lights. Oh, might as well. Window heat goes on. Cargo heat goes on. My IRS stuff is already aligned. Good. Passenger signs. Our passengers are a bunch of crates, so we're cool. Cabin altitude control panel set to auto 2. Landing altitude. Yeah. Landing altitude is a bit of a problem because it won't even go that high. Landing altitude, let's see. For sheets and giggles. First, let's search SEQM. Thank you. Let's go back to search SPZO. Thank you. Elevation. Yeah, it's up there. Welcome to part of the spiciness. I think the max is 8,000 feet. No, yeah, 8,400 feet. That's the maximum we can go. So, yeah. Alright. Where was I? Equipment cooling goes to auto. Forward, mid, aft cabin go to auto. So this is these things. Okay. Trim airs, recirc fans, cabin temp. Left right pack go to auto. Don't forget to turn them off when you try to start the engines. Left right center isolation valves go to on. Close this. Left right engine bleed. Check that parking brake is set. Parking brake is set. There you go. So passengers, cargo, fuel maintenance, CG, load plane, etc. Alright, so let's go here, get the, go to ground, and go to our little helpful thing. Passengers, we are 2. Okay, let's remove the fuel completely. We're looking for a zero fuel of 134.3. Put 0 here. Give me an idea. So 45.6. So 46. No, that's no bueno. So it's 40. No, that's a bit too much. 38. Well, a bit too much. 35. Not quite enough. 36. 1347. 35.555. 134.3 arrondi, we're good. Block fuel 16.8. Possible extra 8.4. Max fuel be 25. Let's put, I don't know, 19,000. So yeah, we're a bit higher than our the gross weight from our chart, but we're gonna be cool on fuel. And optimize CG, very important, or else your plane is gonna go all wonky. All my stuff is doors are open and everything. Yes, go back to ground and load the plane. Right, plane's loading. As the plane is loading, we can check that our flaps and alternate flaps are at norm. Alternate flaps are at norm here, and flaps are fully up. Sure. Yes, they are. Thank you. Caution. Speed brake retracted. Yeah, we did check that. Speed brake is cool. Thrust lever at idle. Can, you know, there you go. Radio control panel. So let's go here. This is where we'll be asking for our clearance. Let's check SEQM the airport, s'il vous plaît. Quito ground tower. So we'll just go with, it's not really a CTAF. There's nobody, so we'll go with 1229 or 5. Easily enough. So 122 9 or 5. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna get on POSCON. Make sure it's taking my microphone and everything. Speaking in microphone. Am I speaking in? Oh, okay, cool. I've had weird things happen before, where I thought I was speaking in the pre-stream, and then I go stream and I speak into thin air. Yeah. All right. Close that. Yeah, I said close that. POSCON login. This is 6F. No. 76. Oh, it's 63. No choice. Alright. Airline code is DAE. DHL Aero Espresso. DAE 730. Log in. Success. Right, let's go on the web UI. ATC. Yeah, first I need to check again. I'm logging in, so 122.905 on Sierra Echo Foxtrot Golf. Alright, so log on status Sierra Echo Foxtrot Golf. We are yellow 730 and send. Boing. I am connected. Excellent. Clearance request. Crush the little square. Send for clearance. And wait for a message, which is pretty fast this time. 5575. 5575. Click that message. Wilco. And we're good to go. Alright, so 5 5 7 5. Go to TA first. So transponder is set. Radios are set. I've pulled this. I've pulled this. I want to do a quick radio check. I hope it's gonna work. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't. Yellow 730, radio check. But I've been told, yeah, I've been told things. So I'm gonna trust it and use that. It's hard to know when there's nobody on the flight with me. I'm still feeling my way around, so. Alright, so FMC. Let's get to the route. Oh yeah, I also need my altitude. I'm gonna be at 330. FL330. QNH. I'm gonna check just before after I've done the flight plan. Cool. All right, the route. Go to FMC. Buzz in it. Click this baby. Click this baby. Our reference airport is Sierra Echo Quebec Mike. Come on. Do the route. So from Sierra Echo Quebec Mike Quito to Sierra Papa Zulu Oscar. We are taking off runway 18. We are flight number Delta Alpha Echo 730. Heavy. Activate. Boom. Okay. Perf in it. Gross weight is 153.02. Zero fuel weight is 134.3. Our reserves are 3 tons of fuel. Our cruise altitude is 330. Cost index, I have the Toga Projects cost index chart, and somehow they forgot DHL. So I'm gonna go with Air Canada 100. Take off, eh? Flaps 5, runways plenty long enough here in Quito. Thrust degrees, it is currently, let's actually get the METAR for SEQM. There you go. 16 degrees. Boom. Our CG is 19%. Our trim is 4.7. Our V speeds are 142 V1, 148 VR, and 158 V2. And we'll tack on 10 to that. And complete. Excellent. Let's go back here and look down on my trim thingamajigger. So I'm looking for 4.7, so a bit more. Not quite 5, but is that pretty much in the middle? Notch more. There you go. Trim fixed. Alright, so refs are complete. Trim is set. Go to route. Departure arrivals. We're taking off runway 18. We are on... Oh, there's not even a departure. Okay. So let's go to route. Go to next page. Then it's direct Verus. Direct PAV. Direct load in. Direct ognum. Next page. Direct simuk. Direct darky. And darky 1 alpha arrival. So question mark? I hope the first one is the closest one. Usually it says how many miles is the... That's funky. Well, if it's not, well, we'll see. We'll see quite fast. So go to arrival. Go to index, actually. Arrival. It's the Darky 1 Alpha. No trans, and we're doing the RNAV 28. From S Dark. Alright, let's go to legs. So this is this. It's almost like a straight out departure, and it's quite an easy departure. Alright, we had the right darky. If we had the wrong darky, we'd know with a crazy amount of nautical miles. So that's all good. All good. All good. And that's the missed approach, and we're good. Go next page. Let's do the same thing but in plan mode. Step. And this is where the fun begins. Pay attention. So we're following this with our eyes glued to the VNav and not going too fast. Big circle around a mountain, and then this weird slalom into the runway. Well, now we're going towards the hole, but yeah. Interesting. Alright, put this on map. So no discounts, everything was cool. Let's go here, let's go on the other side, we'll go progress, because that's the way I like it. Here on the weather, I will have to find the terrain radar at some point. So unless that's it, this is turbulence, this is map. If I go this, is that it? Not sure. So not sure about the terrain radar. There are no ILSs. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be most excellent. Alright, so plan set. QNH is 1027. We gotta set that. So 1027. 1027. And now it's gonna say, hey, it's not working. No, it's not saying it. Alright, so we'll click that little thing. And now verify that. It says 1027. Excellent. Alright. Alright, and that's it for the pre-start thing. Now APU gen goes on. APU bleed goes on. And APU goes on. Before we put it to on, I want to turn on this little baby. And now you can go on. So check that APU is APUing. The start of this stream is brought to you by Bubbly. Come on, APU. Do your APU stuff while I'm here. I don't have ATC and no stars, no SIDS, so let's go straight 33,000. Heading. Runaway heading here is 182. APU is ready. Add 10 to that. Alright, APU is started. The thing I always do is I don't do this. Before you remove the external power, you gotta turn the thing off, or else everything dies. So, off this. And now we go back here, close doors, airplane, close everything. Remove ground equipment. Go to ground. Remove everything. And my plane is still on! I did the same thing yesterday and I killed my plane again. And yeah. I was gonna do like a test flight for today and I bungled it up totally. And yeah, we're good to go. Let's kill this. The beacon goes on. Put this on auto. Engine start is at both. Engine limiters on. And engine fuel start has just turned it on. Fuel pumps. All them pumps except these two for some weird reason. Or actually press them. That should be get. I don't get why it gives me center left, center right fuel pumps are open. Somebody needs to, and this stays on, and I don't like stuff being on. Alright, so so I'm gonna leave those off. If somebody is not happy, please tell me, or I don't care. Left and right packs go off. We're getting our air from the APU, so we got plenty of pressure, and we're ready to push back. Alright, we push back this direction, and we taxi all the way down there. Alright, so, no. Alright, cool. Ground a cockpit. Better push back, pre-plan. So we're going here. And parking it about here. And go.
Ground to cockpit. Cannon knowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
Hawkeye mine. I think I'm ready, Jose. Better push back, start.
Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving up.
Tau? Oh, I forgot something very important. This flight directors need to come on. VOR DME is on auto already. That is awesome, because sometimes it's kind of a bummer. And we're going heading mode and VNAV. Right. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Ready to connect. And as you notice, I'm using the Rolls-Royce engines. I've noticed that the Rolls-Royce engines have a sweet sound. Last stream, I was getting this click, 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 click with my Pratt & Whitney engines. I did a test right after, and I have absolutely no clue what caused the click, click. The engines weren't clicking, so I believe it was a mix of the engine starting, the rain outside, because, you know, rain sound effects and stuff, and Explain just got a loop going somewhere.
Bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Release parking brake. Yes, sir, Bob. There you go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
And I may start. Yes, Jose. Start engines. Engine 1, go. Right. Go on this screen is going to be a bit better. Wait for 15. 15 is there. Boom. Oh, man. Right, it's looking good. Right. And now it's this one. $15, go. Oh yeah. That is a cool shot. Alright. Engines are started. Packs can go back to auto. Why am I getting in-op?
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
There you go, Jose.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
There's another click, click, click. It's not as loud. Not to do with the interior sounds, maybe?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
See ya! Left right utility bus are off. What the heck? What the actual F? I followed my Go figure. On the left. Come on, man. Oh, he's already gone. He's already done it. All right, cool. Okay, we just have the parking brake. That's cool. And the click, click, click. You know what? I think the click, click, click is caused by none other than Streamlabs OBS. Because I wasn't getting it when I was not streaming. And I only get it when I'm streaming. This is... Alright, that's good. Taxi lights can come on. That's good. APU. Alright, left-right isolation can come off. This stays on for X reason. APU bleed comes off. APU comes off. And APU gen comes off. Left-right VOR DME is auto and it checked. Recall checked. What's recall? Recall is rejected takeoff. It's checked. Or no, I don't know what recall is. Oh well. Stab trim is done. Flaps. Flaps 5 checked. Speed brakes are off. EFIS control panel. That's good. Weather radar is on weather already. That's good. Flight controls. Alright. So, left aileron, right aileron, full back, full forward, left rudder, right rudder, and we're good. Free and correct, as somebody would say. And that's it. We're good to go. I didn't. Oh, I didn't do my callback for pushing back an engine start. Yeah. Quito traffic. Good morning. Yellow 730 has already pushed back an engine started on taxiway taxi to runway 18 for a southbound departure. Quito. All right. And that's set. Everything's ready to rock. Parking brake can come off. And rock and roll. Rolls Royce, man. These sound good. Alright, I'm not doing on time. I'm a bit late. I called for 15:15 departure. And we are a wee bit heavy. Try to not T1 taxi. V1 taxi, I mean. Yeah. Alright, where the heck am I? Oh yeah, I've got another bit to go. Right, almost there. Let's try to slow it down. Alright. Quito traffic, yellow 730 holding short runway 18, Quito. Alright, so let's do some, lights and stuff. Taxi can come off. Everything is cool. TARA. Right. Got this, got this, got this. And I think we're good to go. Quito traffic, yellow 730, taking off runway 18, Quito. Right. Brakes off. Oh, that sweet sound. I was all proud of Pratt & Whitney and stuff, but when I found out the sound of the Rolls-Royce, I was like, oh man. Alright, 18 identified. Line her up sort of correctly. Alright. Apply power. Power set. Toga. Airspeed's alive. She's heavy. $80 knots. Oh my god, she's heavy. Roll, roll, roll. Man, she heavy. V1. VR. Whoa. Pause the rate. Gear. Flaps out. Stalling. Hot damn. Autopilot. LNAV. This is not scary at all. Oh damn, she heavy. Oh come on baby, climb. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spicy Flights. Wow. Plez. Upsidazi. Get ready to go this way. Man. Yeah, this is not scary at all. Alright, looks like we're climbing good. Time to turn it that way. Wow, man. Alright, we're gonna be good. Alright, LNAV, and we should be fine. Should. Well, that is a spicier departure than I thought. With the incorrect ortho, of course. Alright. Kill those lights. FMC message says not on intercept heading. Alright. Clear. Right, so let's go to yes. Let's heading select. What's the thing? Direct. Execute. And LNAV. Now you're gonna do it. There you go. Hey, we pulled it off. We're off. No, it's this that I wanted. Sorry. All right. Hey, that was something. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was something. So that was not scary at all. Yeah. This should go to 299er2 a while ago, while I was, you know, it was 18,000 at least. It wasn't like 5,000 or something. Altimeter disagree. Yeah, I know. You fix it by doing this. So 25,000. Quito traffic, that was a hairy departure. Yellow 730, 25,000, climbing flight level 330. Last call, Quito, see ya! Right. Oh, that's nice though. This is what I wanted to do. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that was pretty cool. Will not lie, this was exactly what I wanted. We are not out of the woods yet. Alright. SEQM don't need anymore. SPZO. Arrival. Darky 1 Alpha. And approach. RNAV 28 number 1 and RNAV 28 number 2. Yeah, this approach is so crazy it needs 2 charts. Alright, so we're arriving at Darky. There's 2 ways to do it. You can do Darky North or Darky South. I opted for Darky South. So basically at Darky you're 25,000-ish. Yeah, if you want to do the north, you need something that can go down faster and slow down faster. So you get, right after Darky, you have a speed restriction of 265. Then you start going slowly down until you get to 616, 230 knots. By this time, be configured, because this is arriving quite quick. And you don't want to be going 200 plus here, or else you'll overshoot. So it says max 230. I say max 200. And you get configured in that big turn until you get to Zulu Oscar 556. And see next chart. Then it's this, and this is mostly for the missed approach, because the missed approach is just as crazy. So yeah, and there's no ILSs, so you pray to God and stuff. You pray to whatever you hold unholy, the dark gods and stuff. And the airport is fairly straightforward. It's a pretty big runway, but it's getting there, and yet the elevation is just crazy. So if I can make Alpha, awesome. If I can make Delta, no shame. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun little thing. Let's it's a pretty straightforward flight. Alright, top line, Mach 0.82. We're boogieing now. Oh yeah. Oh, that was cool. Yes. Screenies. So yeah, we have a bit to go. Well, his frame's holding up. 39, not bad. I'm actually gonna risk YouTube. Go back to library. I was listening to this, which is supposed to be royalty free. It's not royalty free. Well, we'll find out the hard way. Alright, so we got a while to go. So distance to go is yeah, this thing is spaced out. So all the auto stuff is doing its auto thing. And I think I'm gonna be good for my first little boys break. I need to, you know, interior. Oh, come on. Come on, what the heck? Alright. Not too loud on the zig. Well, exterior I can leave a bit loud. Well, we'll see. How bad? Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna put on my little bio brake thingamajigger, and I will go on said bio brake. I will be right back in about a couple minutes. See you then. And I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna put on the camera. I know. Oh, come on, man. Where's my pen? Ugh. Pen. Thank you very much. Gotta remove the bio thing. And gotta go back in the plane. So now there's not much to see for a while. Go with this view. The crazy cockpit view. So I have a bit of a fear I'm still gonna be a bit heavy when I land. So we'll see. But yeah, it's the kind of flight I've been wanting to do for a while. Just super spicy, but now I've got something big to do it with. Yeah, it's gonna be good practice. Because of course I have my streamer buddy Bish 753 who wants to do the Paro thing again in the Beluga on Friday. I don't have the Beluga, but I do have this thing. So that's gonna be a challenge. Another thing I don't know is, do I need all these things to be on, or just... You hit the first one you see. Ah! Little things I wonder about sometimes. Also, I have no clue if... Let's go take a stroll. Can we access? I guess we can't in the cargo plane. Passengers may not have liquids, gels, or any kind of... Well, these are not passengers. Do we have wall hacks? We don't. Oh. We sort of kinda have. We'd have to be on the ground. So it looks like there's pallets and they're firebagged and everything. Hey, what time is it? Oh, hello. Somebody, oh, there's a retweet bot that retweeted my thing. Oh, cool. Excellent. Looking good for a flight on Thursday morning for SpaceX. And my significant other asking me what the hell I'm doing. I am streaming. Do a check on the METAR, even though we're far from there. METAR SPZO. Come on, computer. Compute. 100 at 3 knots. Scattered, 4,000 broken, 10,000, 15 degrees. Remark bird hazard, runaway 28. Yeah, we know. On my next stream, something I could do is the return flight. Or maybe do a longer bit from Cusco to Panama to DAE HQ. That would be interesting. I have to start getting into some of the longer hauls. But they're a bit boring, I must admit. Like, this has just started. I'm already anxious to put it down, but it's the crazy wait. Because once you're on your flight plan, there's nothing much to do. Let's see life on the POSCON map. There's ATC in Vienna. I'm all alone in South America. Okay. All right, so yeah, they're not much to do, but wait. Any answers from the loved one? Okay, thumbs up and kisses. So I'm gonna send a whole bunch of kisses. No, I don't want to paste. What am I doing? I just want to do this, do this, do this, do this. And of course, this. All right, let's open up the liquid courage. I've been easy on liquid courage. Yesterday I was wrecked. This weekend I had my boys. On Saturday it was super mushy because on Friday we got tons of rain. Pop! And on Sunday we worked on our yard, and lots of earth was moved. Various conduits were eliminated, and concrete blocks were moved. That's heavy. And I've set up my fire pit, the real one. I had a fire pit before. When I bought the house last year, I needed a fire pit, absolutely. It was one of the requirements, is that my backyard have a fire pit. But we moved like right in the middle of the start of the COVID crap, and like during the spring last year, we couldn't shop, we couldn't do anything. It was confinement number 1. So when we got to moving time, then we could shop, but we had to do the moving, and summer had already started, and what we wanted was all gone. So yeah, that was fun. And we decided, well, okay, I'm gonna get like a smallish fire pit, cheap thing there, just enough to like safely put a fire in. And the one I wanted was not available anymore. So I got it this weekend. Oh, got a bite of something. And I set it up, so it's 27 bricks of heatable concrete and a flame, like a spark protector thing. So we moved a lot of stuff on Sunday. Yesterday I was wrecked. So I had trouble sleeping, like the night before, like the night from Sunday to Monday. I had trouble sleeping. I was in pain. So yesterday when I woke up, I was already awake, but like I got out of bed at 5 in the morning. More Advil, just brain dead. When everybody left for work, I tried flying. I actually did quite a bit of the flight we're doing now, but I did it in the Phenom just to have a lay of the land thing. But there was no way I was gonna stream. There was no way I was gonna talk. I turned it off. I went back up, watched a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah. Yesterday was a write-off. Alright, so what's my views here again? Oh, I've got this crazy view. This is not set up. I've got this. I have to set one up, shift 6. This is like one of the cinematic ones, sort of like this. But then you can that's cool. Control 9. Everything is working on this side. No drops, no nothing, no freeze. Good. Flying through the clouds. Alright, how are we doing on 700 to SPZO, 200 to the next waypoint? Legs. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of let's call it management. So slash FL250. I gotta remove all the aboves. Slash FL210. Next page. Slash FL210. Slash FL190. Slash FL190. I'm gonna get it to slow down here, so this I'm gonna put at 265. Actually, 265 happens a whole lot earlier than that, right? So at Zulu Oscar 686, I gotta be 265. Roger that. Clear. Previous page. So 265 slash FL210. And it should fix all the speeds for everything else. Yes. I'm gonna do 250 slash FL. Slurbe, je t'aime, have a nice stream. Je t'aime, mon amour. Je t'aime fort fort. Je vais essayer de pas me planter dans un side de montagne. Ce qui est très risqué ici. Je vais te montrer ça vite fait, même si ça t'intéresse pas, là. On fait ça ici, on atterrit, puis montagne, montagne. Yeah, ça va être le fun. Je t'aime. Alright, I was saying 250 about here. Oink. So this fixes this. Slash FL185. There you go. Merci beaucoup. Je t'adore. Je t'adore fort fort. Alright. 616, c'est où ça, 616? Ah oui, c'est max 230, mais I don't want to be that. Nah, we're not going to go 230 there. On va mettre 210. 1700. Whoops. Alright, next. Uh, 200. 16500. Slash 15500. Still go 200. How's that looking? Est-ce quelque chose là, de vitesse ici à part max? Not really. But I don't want to be going too fast because I won't be able to slow it down. Ground speeds and knots. Let's look at this thing. Max 250 knots. Forget about that. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna eyeball it. Go 190 slash 13.5. Slash 12,700. Slash 1, 2. $163. Next page. Okay, and that's the runway. Alright, at that point, just leave it like that. 170, 170, 170. We're good. Alright. Okay. So our altitude eventually is gonna be 11,000. And that's gonna run us into the ground, basically. But we'll let VNAV do its stuff. And we're gonna take control at like the last moment because, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Ouais, Boeing. Comment tu vends ça? Oh, I forgot to put my gear in the off position. Another thing I've never understood about big planes. Like most planes, well, the GA planes have gear up and gear down. There's no middle position that says off. And I'm like, when they're up, can't you just turn them off? I don't know. Reasons. Blame the Boeing engineers or something for something else. Alright, I have no idea where the top of descent is, so let's go top of descent. So let's go in map mode, and let's step to it. Load in, Ognum. It's just before Simuk. Like, just before. Got it. Oh yeah, this thing, man. If I can, it's like this weird slalom thing. It's almost comical. Alright, and go back to map. Wind is not too bad today. I've been noticing that flying in the South America is fairly easy for the weather. It's always nice. Not too crazy, not too windy, not too cold, not too hot. Well, unless you get super close to the equator during the summer, maybe. But can't complain so far. Zero complaint. Alright, so not quite halfway there on the flight. Oh, I had completely forgotten to load my active sky. Oh well. We'll go with that and alright, let's just do it right now. This, I don't think it changes much of anything for the stream. Yeah, it's okay. Right, active sky, open that, load from downloads. This flight plan, refresh. That's our altitude. Our cruise is, I don't care. Good enough. Alright, there it is. Alright, this guy's loaded. Sometimes it's the little things you have to think about. There's so many tiny little things. Alright, 100 from load-in. 273 from the next one after. So one thing I'll give, like a lot of planes and X-plane, the VNAV is so-so or not sure, or this thing, it's spot on. Very, very happy with the flight factor so far. Well, this flight factor. That's a cool screenshot. and this side. With the airport here, I don't know what airport it is. Yeah, the stream seems to be holding up quite nicely. I'm gonna load up my Navigraph. No, I don't have to do that. It's on this side now. Yay! Alright, so it's spotted my plane, I think. Let's new flight from Simbrief. Use this. So we're flying over the airport we saw, I think, is Tarapoto. I was there in the Vision Jet. Yeah, so it's flying in the Vision Jet that gave me the idea to do this flight. Oh yeah. And frames are doing all right. Cannot complain. Yeah, so not much traffic. Does the heading bug sync work? No, not even. That's a thing I'm not too crazy about in some of these planes. Is sometimes like my heading selector is not working, my heading sync is not working, my autopilot activate and deactivate is not working. You have to actually go click the button in the plane. It's like, alright, study level is fine, but man, it's annoying sometimes. Like, I know there are people who have like the Boeing cockpit and it's like the MCP and the FMS and everything is linked to the sim with data refs and blah blah blah, and oh man, that'd be cool, but I don't have that money, that patience. Oh boy. It did take me over 2 years to tell myself, alright, I will fly something bigger. Well, at least when I decided, I didn't go halfway. So. A refresh of the POSCON map. Still only one ATC sector, probably still Vienna. Yep. Anybody I know in the air on POSCON? Not really. The main culprits are not there. Maybe a bit later. I still haven't gotten around to setting a schedule. One of these days. But that's my stream time, so I know it's a bit early for the European folks. It's not quite like, and when it's their prime time, well, it's my supper time, so yeah. It's the time that I have to be off of everything. Alright, if I'm to listen to something like that, I'm gonna listen to something a bit quieter. Because I like my quiet stuff. So let's go back to library. I'm gonna go back to listening to not sure if yeah, I'm really not sure. Yeah, really not sure if that's a good idea. Let's turn on VLC media player. I'm gonna turn on my usual suspect. Open file and go Oblivion thingamajigger. Starts really quiet, but all right. All right, so we got some non-existent weather up front. We got some pretty clear weather. Man, the Andes are crazy. So we're just about halfway there. And this will be officially my longest ever solo flight. It was a total of 800 something, I think. What was the total flight distance? It said airtime 2 hours 10 minutes. Where do I see? Bigger than that. Air distance 950. That's yeah, that's my biggest flight. Here's to hoping everything is going to go good on that crazy approach. That takeoff was mental. I was so heavy. I was so heavy. This light on the cockpit, not the cockpit, on the fuselage, there's always a light here. Like a lot of planes have that. And I have no idea what that comes from. What a shot, though. All right, I'm tired of beats. I want something like ambient. Let's look for Royale T3. Go side chill ambient. Alright, so I'm gonna use my usual suspect. So kill this. Use this. Skip the ad and start it from scratch. I'm old, man. I feel like something more relaxing. And our fuel is I think we're good. Oh yeah, let's lock this again. So there's apparently no door that leads to the... There's this door. But that's the outside door. Oxy crew. Okay, it's a belt-worn oxygen emergency type thing. A flashlight. Looking around the cockpit a bit. Toilet. Is there a... no. Data load selector. Flight radar. Flight recorder. Oh, okay. That's where the flight recorder is. Control shut off. Let's not record this flight. Well. Alright, that's a bit more my speed for music. For now, for today. Fluffy clouds. Thanks to cloud art. Speaking of cloud art, I should take a look at what my the weather here is saying. It is currently 7. My radar says hello. My radar is saying not so bad, the worst has passed. We are expecting, believe it or not, snow. Tomorrow night to Thursday morning, we're expecting snow. I could do without. And a cool little flight with the clouds and everything. Can these open? Nah. It's not modeled. Well, it's not study level. Yeah. Floomp. Fill up that thing a little bit. Alright, right. Lui donner un bon col. Achieved. Yeah. The part of long flights that I hate, the doing nothing part. But I wanted to test myself on a bit of an interesting both takeoff and landing. Takeoff, I was not expecting it to be so spicy, but having the thing climb super slow because I was super heavy and there's a big wall in front of you, and it's like, okay, gotta go around that. I don't think the 763 is known for its aerobatics, so yeah. When you're used to biz jets that you can fly like a madman, yeah. Now, of course, when we start descending, I'm gonna cut the music because this is gonna get pretty interesting. Hopefully the VNAV is on the ball and I can slow her down as much as I can possibly slow her down and bring it to the runway. In the middle of a valley with walls towering on each side. It's a pretty crazy approach. It's not crazy, but it's interesting. Alright. Man, this is the part I hate so much. Yeah, we're 182 from, and then we're another 100 from Simuk. And just before Simuk is our descent. And that's when the shit hits the fan. Let's take another reading at the METAR, as I don't have much people to talk to. METAR says variable 3 knots, scattered 4600, scattered 15,000. That's even better weather. Bird hazard. It always says bird hazard there. I think it says it on the chart too. Let's go final approach. Let's go down here. Or is it on that one? No, not really. Where did I see there was bird hazard? Apart from, you know, the METAR. Ta-da. Or I'm dreaming it. Could be dreaming it. This is going to be the fun part. It's going to be the airport. Maps. Let's zoom out. Zoom out some more. Cusco. Let's try to find that place. With all those names, man. Trying to find an airport. Oh, there it is. It's like downtown. There it is. So what we're doing is actually going around here and into that valley where that road is, and basically follow that road to the airport. Kind of funky. Kind of very funky. Put it here and put it away. And there's so little to do. But wait. Oh, and thank you, Explain, for this broken scenery. So let's look that way instead. All right, we're pretty good on fuel. I gotta see what it says on the Streamlabs OBS. Burp. It says we should be there in 36 minutes, give or take. Why does it say top of descent? Does it say top of descent? Don't know. So many little things I don't know about this plane. I haven't had a proper sit down with manuals or anything and just dove into it. Checked out some tutorials to start it and stuff. Got myself the handy little checklist. And like a lot of people go by this checklist. And actually the amplified one. So alright, oh yeah, I can have my charts right here. Ah, okay. Oh. Cool. Can I have this? Oh. Oh. Interesting. We're in the airport. Oh, I can set the ending bug right away. 281. Oh, so that's interesting. I got it right. Yeah. See? I know this plane. There you go. Alright, so we're 100 from the next waypoint. Then another 100. And we'll descend. 200 miles till top of descent. On this, my longest flight ever. Let's hope we're good on fuel. I haven't run out of fuel in a long time. It's happened before, a long time ago. I remember running out of fuel in my my first video series, the Canada Coast to Coast. I was leaving Sault Ste. Marie and crossing Lake Superior, and I forgot to fuel it up before starting the plane. And yeah, that did not end well. It was my first oh shit moment. Actually, oh shit moment number one was my first flight. The first flight on stream. Oh man, that sucked. Like really not knowing how to operate an autopilot or a GPS or navigating or yeah, it was a shit show. And we're starting to see bigger mountains loom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So if we look to the right, there should be a big wall. We see it's, yeah. Okay. 70 miles to that point. 70-ish. And I've always wondered why this... It's not auto thing. If I put it on, will it go? Oh well. No biggie. I know the plane just enough to know that it's no biggie. Like, very just enough. Alright, approaches. It's not giving me what I want. It's not giving me N dark or S dark, and I should go S dark. Ah, oh well. Put this here. I so hate that waiting part. It's like, oh, flight's going well, until it doesn't. Damn. I hate that part. And this is over 900 miles, man. I don't want anything to go wrong. And I'm not even talking about the flight. I'm talking about my stuff. I've had so much crap happen before, man. Also, another challenge will be getting that plane up and running faster, well, like without keeping my eyes on the damn sheet. Like, there's always something I forget, like forgetting to turn off the gen power when I remove him. Like, if you remove it before you take it off, plane goes dark. I mean, I don't know why it does when the APU is running and the APU gen is running, but apparently it doesn't like that. It's like your parents saying, "Don't pull the cord!" Or on engine startup, forgetting the packs. So yeah, it's gonna take me a few times with the checklist just to make sure I've got everything pretty much in order. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Oh, this looks dangerous. Yeah, so little click noise. I'm ready to bet it's the streaming. Yeah, I'm looking at my blue bar on Streamlabs, my SimToolkit Pro progress bar. And usually at this point is when I say, alright, it's time to descend. But no, we are not there. This is a long flight, man. I wonder if there's like a distance to go. Go to flight flight tools? No. Live data? What happened to streaming tools, man? Ah, shit. There's another version available. Shit. I got. But I don't get why I don't see streaming tools. Probably because I'm streaming and can't change anything. That could be it. Oh well. Alright, almost on top of Ognum. So it's gonna be the beginning of the end. In about 100 miles. I feel so powerless right now. It's like there's nothing I can do except watch it. Fun places for VFR. That's something I'm gonna be including in my spicy flights. Some low-level VFR in dangerous terrain, hopping airport to airport. I have to plan another GA challenge. Got good response when I did my Himalayan challenge. Alright, we're 98 something from Simuk and TD. Our altitude is set for descend. So we'll go on VNAV, we'll follow the restrictions. When we start descending, we'll be slowing it the F down. So we're supposed to be 299 at Darky, 25,000 feet. But then we gotta slow it the F down so bad. Right, again, let's look at this. Step through it. Yeah, it's right before Simuk. Let's Alright, it's as we turn. As we turn, we're descending. Alright, leave it at 20. The range. And don't forget, we may be at 33,000, but we're not landing at 100. We're landing at 11,000 feet. Or just below 11,000 feet. This is higher than Lukla. Oh, there was a bit of an update. Speaking of updates, let's check the METAR another time. Same old. Same old, same old, same old. Oh man. $69, dude. Almost there. So I can start descending. Yeah, the only another slight gripe I have about this plane is that this tablet is not like, I don't know, here. Like every other plane, the tablet is right there. All you have to do is this and you look at your stuff. But apparently this one decided, no, you don't need it. You check your stuff and then you put it back in. It'd be fun to have, like, you know, this chart as I'm going down, instead of have it just the Avitab, or like even just look like this, you know. It's kind of stupid, but oh well. Thank you, Flight Factor, for a pretty nice plane. 54. Come on. I feel so damn powerless. Oh, more ATC centers. Atlanta Center and Amman Control. Atlanta Center controlled by Jackson. A bunch of people are piling up in Cord. I don't know if there's anybody I know flying. Oh, what the heck? Another James. Okay. Yeah, they're piled in way too close to each other. Oops, wait up. Alright. And where is Benoit Gauthier? Benoit Gauthier is right here on the map. Alright. And here it comes, stop a descent and that turn. It's a coming. Alright, I'm gonna cut the music right away, just, you know, just cuz. Sound, let's go. Bit more interior, bit more master, bit more exterior. Oh, crap. Right. Everything is looking good. So far, so good. So what? And we're gonna do this. I need to see what the hell is terrain. There you go. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, now it's drawing it correctly. Cool. We be good, I think. Here comes the fun. $10 miles. And we have a bit of a tailwind as we descend. As if this plane is not slippery enough. Ugh. 5 miles. Right, got my things configured. Turning. There's nobody in the area, but I'll still call it. POSCON traffic, yellow 730, starting our descent into Cusco. We'll be switching shortly to 122.905. Let's actually wait. And we're descending. Down we go. Alright. Fix. I need, yeah, give me that. So I can, so SP Zulu Oscar. No. What the fuck? Sierra Papa Zulu Oscar goes here. /10 /25 and /50. Thank you. Back to legs. And here we go. Let's give it some drag. All right. Let's deal with the landing lights right away, as I won't have time to muck around. Logo lights don't need. Let's switch frequencies right away. And let's get ready. I'm gonna... And of course, to help me, it's cloudier than it was yesterday. So yeah. Alright, our descent has been planned. Our speeds should be okay. And yeah. Alright, let's do a call right away. Oh, frick. Anti-ice has to go on. And we're doing this in the dark, do we? Alright, the NTIs can come off then. I didn't say a thing. Cusco traffic, good afternoon. Yellow 730, about 55 miles from the airport on the Darky 1 Alpha arrival. We'll do the RNAV approach to runway 28 via Sierra Dark, Cusco. Cusco traffic, yellow 730, passing 25,000, 24,000, and descending following the procedures. Cusco. Sorry, I always forget to say how high I am. I say where I am perfectly, but they have no idea how high unless there's ATC. Nice and fluffy, and then no weather. It's at 18,000. I need to switch to altimeter QNH 1034. Just gonna do a last check just in case. METAR Sierra Papa Zulu Oscar. QNH 1033. Alright. 17 degrees. No winds to speak about. Excellent. Alright, she seems to be behaving. Cusco traffic, yellow 730, 25 miles from the airport, 5 miles from Zulu Oscar 686 on the RNAV 28 approach, flight level 210, Cusco. Alright, slow it the F down. Past it and go. And you can see the spice happening. Right, let's go 5 miles. Let terrain radar adjust a little bit. All right, let's go. Yeah. How about sorry, I mucked that up a little bit. Okay. So from here on out, I'm going to control speed manually. Come on. Come on, slow down. I know you're heavy, and I know you want to go down. $10.33. It's done. It's leveling out. Yeah, we gotta slow it the F down. This is where we need to slow it down a lot. Because I know this plane, and this plane just wants to go. Yeah, actually, put it at 200. Don't want to go too slow yet. Alright. Cusco traffic, yellow 730, 0 Oscar 616 on the RNAV 28 arrival, starting our turn towards the valley, Cusco. Somewhere out there is an airport. Down in a valley. I hear the horses thunder down in the valley below. I'm waiting for the angels of Avalon, waiting for the eastern glow. Yes.
Terrain.
Yes, I am aware. I am aware of the terrain. I mean, look at it. The terrain, do you see it?
Terrain.
Yes.
Terrain.
Yes,
terrain,
yes.
Terrain.
No shit, Sherlock. Go flaps 1.
Terrain.
Go flaps 2. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Go flaps 3. Well, flaps 15, I should say. Or flaps 10. 15. Okay. Too used to GA and we're looking good. We're looking good. There's the valley. Go flaps 20. Gear down.
Caution. Terrain.
Tell me something I don't know. All right. So this approach may not be paro, but it's still nerve-inducing. Yeah, if you look that way, is certain death. And the weather is not as nice as it was when I did it last time. So let's keep following that thing right in. How about auto brakes? Set auto brake 3 just in case I kind of bungle it up. The airport is somewhere out there. More flaps. All right, got visual. Disengage, autopilot. Auto throttle off.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution, terrain.
Yeah, I know.
Terrain,
Look where the airport is.
Terrain, caution, 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 terrain.
All right.
Terrain.
Slowly.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain, caution,
Very
terrain,
slowly.
Caution, terrain, caution, terrain. Pull up.
Yes, pulling up.
Caution, terrain.
Continue.
Caution, terrain, 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 caution, terrain.
Reversers. Full brake. Off the reversers. All right, that was nice. That was nice. Yes, yes, yes. Shut up. And 134. Hey, that's not bad, man. Not bad. And we're clearing the runway at Ermagerd Alpha. Awesome. That could, yeah. This. Auto brakes go off. Cusco traffic, yellow 730, clear of the runway at Alpha, Cusco. Alright, landing lights come off. Whoa. These things. Hello. Why does it say autopilot? I don't get it. Alright, we'll go park it. Where should we park it? because we're not the usual suspect. Alright, terrain radar. Whoops. Terrain radar can come off. Thank you very much. That was very helpful, actually. I need APU bleed, APU gen, start APU. Make sure APU is APUing. Man, I hate that. It's like I need to, you know, move. Alright, this is like a terminal. This was like GA stuff. Let's go on the other side of that thing. I see a parking spot. I'm taking it. It's mine. Come on, roll, man. Roll, man. Well, as far as you can go. And about there is nice. Pop the brake. Oh, we're here. All right. Thank you very much, Cusco, for such a palpitating experience, and we shall see ya. Alright, let's get off POSCON. It's not like there's anybody listening anyway. Alright. We're off POSCON. Let's go in replay mode. Let's
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Alright,
Caution,
let's look
terrain.
at it. Oh my god, man. Whoa. So you have death? And from the runway, like, this is in line with the runway. This is where my plane is. Yeah, Monka SS. Let's do a couple more of those. And with those, the way it's lit up, with those clouds, it's not quite enough to have the lights go on. So you can't see piss all, man. It's like, where the frack is the runway? I wonder if there's a moment where you can tell that I can take control. The flaps are going a bit down further, I think. I'm still not there. Here I come. Here it comes. So you're flying through this valley, and you got walls of death, and you have to come here. And more walls of death. It's like a 767 looks tiny compared to that. Alright, let's look at it like this. There's trees that, yeah, I don't think these trees are there. I needed a bit more airtime. And boom, planted it just past the threshold. That was actually really freaking nice. Slow-mo. Not bad at all. I think that's like one of my good ones. Like, it's a bit off center, but oh man, I'm proud of that one. Okay, what could be another good angle? Oh, the tower. Let's put it just about here, and go tower. Whoa. Oh man. All right, Cusco, your packages have been delivered. So auto brake 3 was overkill, but hey, I made the first exit. Man. All right. And there you have it, guys. Let's get out of replay mode. Why are you giving me terrain? I took it off. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's do the checklist to kill the things. After landing, auto brakes set to off. Speed brakes are retracted. Flaps are up. Yes, they are. Transponder set to standby. External lights can come off. Anti-ice is off anyway. APU is already started. Engine start switches to off. Parking brake is set, fuel control. So let's cut off and listen to the cutoff. All right. Fuel pumps. Yes, yes. Hydraulic pumps. Beacon light should have already been off. It says external lights. That's probably just the taxi lights. Oh well. Leave this open for now. Passenger signs to off. Ground equipment as required. So let's say I need, I don't know, I need this. I'm gonna need the waste unit. I'm gonna need the loader unit. And the stairs. And the fuel truck, just for shits and giggles. And airplane. Open all the doors. Yeah, it's yeah, we're okay. We're fine. Packs go off. Should have done that first. Anyway, so I'm not gonna do the entire thing. It's kind of crazy. I should have done this manual. Yeah, but yeah, we're landing like almost 2,000 feet higher than this. More than 2,000 feet actually. It's 10,700, and the max it'll go is 8,400. Deal with that. All right, go ground, unload said plane, unloading plane. Thank you very much. And that's where I'm gonna call it. I'm just not gonna turn everything right off. There's a big gap in the land, so I won't show it there. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. We made it! Awesome! That was my longest flight ever. Too bad there was not a spectator apart from my girlfriend saying I love you and stuff. I'm gonna do more of these. I'm gonna look for a time and place, and that was a very good landing. Can't wait till I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna highlight just that landing bit, and yeah, man, 134. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, I'm getting that thing. I'm really starting to get the 763F extended. So I'll be, yeah, and not quite the 1,000-mile flight. Yeah, I'm really happy. All right, so that's going to be it. That's my first of my spicy series. They're not numbered or anything. I'm not following a special logic. I'm just going to put them up. And for you people on YouTube, like, comment, thumb up, subscribe, whatever. Yeah, eventually maybe this is going to get more people to like, share, subscribe. Alouette. All right. It's been awesome. This has been a great flight. Can't wait to review it. Can't wait to do more. And on that note, I will be seeing you soon. Ciao, everybody. See ya.